just shun people because they actually they are happy for you, I believe so, and they want to like carry your baby. But one thing you can also do to help before they carry you, maybe like, you make hand sanitizer available. Like it's not just one person. You are making yourself. You are using it before you carry your baby. For instance, let me take for example for your mother-in-law is staying with you. And you know how all these old women can be at times. So you can't just tell your mother-in-law, mommy, I love for work, I took mommy. That is very rude. But something that I think can be done is that old women are like babies.
Okay.
When you keep doing something, a baby is going to emulate you. Let's say you
Okay.
keep washing your hand before you carry your baby, or you apply hand sanitizer before you carry your baby, and there's like a child there. If somebody else wants to carry the baby, they'll be like, my mommy used to make use of this thing before she carry my brother or something like that. That's the same thing with old people. So for your mother-in-law or for anybody that is like around you, if they see you, okay, today you want to carry your baby, you make use of hand sanitizer or you wash your hand before you carry the baby. Tomorrow they'll be like, okay. So one day when you like say it that shetilo hand sanitizer ketogba mommy, if you ask like in a polite way, they will be like it's something that you also do. You're just actually caring about your baby. It's not like you mean an insult. I know it is not easy to just shun people out and be like, no, don't carry my baby. But it is very, because I heard of a case of somebody that it's not a friend, a visitor, like kissed the baby in the eye. So that's when I realized that there is actually, herpes is not just the mouth, it's affected the eyes as well.
Wow.
This baby, it affected the baby eye that they had to like do series of tests and surgery because the baby could actually lose his eyes. Now he's okay, but they say there are chances in the future that he might actually lose the left eye.
And the person meant no harm.
He meant no. It wasn't like baby, and she kissed the baby, and that is how. For a situation whereby at least they were able to like curb the situation for now because they have the money to like go for the test and do the operation. And for a situation whereby a mother that is finding it out to like feed herself and the baby, how am I supposed to like? So that is why it is, even we personally, like before I carry the baby, like let's make it an habit. Before they don't have to tell us, let's help each other.
All right.
Before carrying a baby, let's maintain good hygiene. Don't just go around kissing everybody's baby. I understand that babies can be very cute and they have this magnetic force
Adorable.
sometimes. Yeah, they can be very adorable. That okay, let me kiss you. But
Yeah,
please.
pregnancy and motherhood comes with mood swings. And, in women, it comes with mood swings. So what are the common shifts in mood and all of that we should watch out for? And what they are indicative of in some instances?
Okay, for these, actually, it's not easy to be a woman.
It's not easy to
be a woman.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me more.
I'd love to do that. Okay, so for situation by a pregnant woman sometimes cannot help her mood. 1 minute I'm laughing and the next minute I'm all moody. And you're asking me what? I'm being hostile because I don't even have a word for the emotions that is going through me right now. I'm just not in the mood. Okay, somebody told me a story of a woman that she often patronizes in the market. And like this woman is somebody that is very, like, very happy and free with everybody. She makes fun, she jokes around and all. But this particular day when she went to the market to like patronize her, everything she's saying, she's just being hostile to her and all. She said she was angry, but then at the point she realized that it is her condition. It's because she's pregnant. If it is somebody else, you talk to me that way, I'm never patronizing you again. Like some people will be like that something like that. So it is not, I know that it is not easy, but we need, pregnant women need people like love and care around them, because we are already thinking about, I'm pregnant, will I be back to the way I was before? Will my husband still love me after the baby? What if I did not regain my normal body shape back? What if I become very fat and chubby? What if, like, they're already having this insecurity after giving birth? They're already thinking that, okay, what if my stomach did not go back to normal? And this particular person went out and already what she want to be by? I'm already thinking about it and you're already saying it. So you're not helping. So please, they need all the support and care. They can't,
especially from the people around them.
from the, honestly, because I can't say only from the people around there, because some people are very nosy, very nosy. I can like just go outside and somebody can give you a compliment, you're beautiful, and some people can give you a snide compliment and be like, why is she like this? Like something, I'm already feeling insecure about it. You saying it, you're already like building more and making me feel my low self-esteem and all. And before we know it, they start thinking about it, and pregnant women are very prone to high blood pressure.
I've seen it come with some cravings too, strange cravings.
And I I was coming to that too, because I wanted to ask her that what are the types of food a pregnant woman should be taking, because they crave for sometimes ridiculous stuffs.
Yeah, actually, it's mood. Because mood, yes, it's their mood. And I understand how crazy these cravings can be, because during period menstrual cycle, there's period cravings as well. Like, you just have this urge to, like, I want to eat this thing. Maybe a particular smell of a puff puff that they sell in my next street. Like, this is what I want. And any other thing that you eat at that point is not like you're not feeling it. This is what I want. So I understand how these cravings can be, but does not mean that every craving that you, because there are some, for instance, you are craving all these sweet things. You are not affecting yourself alone. Remember, you have a life growing inside you. So take caution of what, I know it cannot be helped sometimes. That's why they need people around them to call them to order. And at this point, pregnant women can be like a baby at times. You need to be pampered. So you don't just shout at them and be like, no, my jelly, can you come? Just let them understand the risk of eating this, because for a pregnant, I have seen a pregnant woman that during her pregnancy she's like craving for ice block, like she just wants to munch on it. Like, I don't want to be chewing on ice block. Normally, something that is too cold is not like very good for the body. Not to talk of when you have a baby growing inside you and you're like prone to cold and all, because at this point a pregnant woman they are vulnerable to a whole lot of things, and whatever is happening to them might affect the baby in their womb. So while they are having all these cravings, they should still watch out for whatever it is that they eat.
Okay, I don't know if I come with that as well.
Okay, well, a pregnant mom or a nursing mother, what are the signs that should prompt quick movement to a health facility?
Okay, at this point for a pregnant woman, you need to like note what is going on inside you. Like anything, for example, I know headache is like a general something. Like, we tend to like have headache a lot, headache, but headache is also relative. You're always using paracetamol for your headache. What if the headache that you're having, just you need to rest, or you're feeling anxiety, you're scared of something, that's why you're having that headache? So for a pregnant woman, they just don't start using any drug during pregnancy. They don't, even if they go for ANC, they don't give them drugs to use unless when the case is like very severe. One drugs that I know that, okay, pregnant women always take is folic acid and Veros. This is because of their like blood and just to keep them fit, because they can't use any unnecessary drug because they don't know how it will affect the baby. The body is different. One thing works for this person does not make it work for another person. Okay, when my mother was nursing me, she used paracetamol whenever she has a headache. Me too, I should use paracetamol. No. See your gynecologist, see your doctor. Let them prescribe a drug for you for whatever it is that is wrong with you. Okay, you used to have stomach pain, but this stomach pain is like every day continuously. No, you're not supposed to be having continuous stomach pain as a pregnant woman. Go to the hospital, let them figure out what it is that is wrong with you. Stop doing self-prescription that I'll be fine. No. You have to, this is the time you have to be closer with your doctor. Any small change, any small thing, like a movement that is not normal, like unusual movement. On a normal day, this is not how I feel. This is not how I eat. See, if your doctor is just a call away, like you can always just call them and be like, they will have experience and put you through the right way. If you need to come in for tests, they will let you know. So you have to like always be at this point in time. You need to be closer to your doctor.
All right, I'd like to say a big thank you to you, Islamiyat Mokhtar, who is the Program Officer, Maternal and Child Health, Slum and Rural Health Initiative, for coming onto the program to at least to enlighten us more on the need to maintain perfect hygiene as regards maternal and child health. Thank you very much once again for being a part of the program.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's the wrap for today. We'll be back again Monday morning for a fresh edition of From the Daily Solutions and 93.9 FM. My name is Adi Damalala, and I'd like to say thank you to Comrade AJISOPE.
Oh, it's a pleasure riding with you, brother.
All right.